Welcome back to my channel. As you saw from the caption, I was able to get my @SoulByStevie Instagram account back. Oh my gosh, I never thought I was gonna see the day. I had basically given up on it and did not think it was gonna happen. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you what the heck actually happened, because I thought I got hacked and I didn't. How much money I spent to get my Instagram account back and how I was able to get my account back. So make sure that you watch through the end because I'm gonna go through those 3 points. I had done a YouTube video for you sharing that my Instagram account was hacked, but in fact, it wasn't hacked and Instagram had disabled my account. I'm gonna get into all the details on this, but 3 weeks ago, yesterday, I wasn't able to log into my Instagram account. And initially I'm thinking, okay, I'll contact somebody within Instagram, Facebook. I'll explain what happened. It has to be some kind of mistake. Or if someone did hack my account, I'll express this to them and let them know, like, this is me, this is my account. They'll see my following, they'll see photos from years. And I'm thinking whatever information I can provide, I can to prove that this is my account. But there is literally no support within Facebook and Instagram. There's no number to call, no one to email. It's ridiculous. You'd think there would be some kind of support. So at this point, I found out from researching online, which I spent hours researching and hours watching different YouTube videos. And it's unbelievable how often and to how many people this has happened to. It's ridiculous. Moving forward, I ended up finding out my research that there are these forms that you can fill out within Instagram, stating your name, your Instagram handle, and what the heck happened. So I did that a couple times. One of the forms was I had to send my photo in with my ID. One of the forms was they send you a code and you had to take a photo with the code. And I got no response. It was literally no email response back. So within the videos that I was watching, people were saying that you had to have a Facebook business page in order to communicate with Facebook, which I do have. I have my Stevie Han Realtor page. So I'm following all the steps it was so many videos of people explaining this process. I'm following the steps in order to get to the screen to chat with somebody within Facebook. But with my account, it was not giving me the chat option. My screen was looking the exact same as other people, these other tutorials online, but I didn't have the chat option. And here is why. You have to have ran an ad, which I had run ads. So I was a little bit confused because eventually someone ended up saying you have to have run an ad, and I had ran ads. So I'm like, why isn't this showing up? I tried different browsers. I had shut off my devices, restarted them, deleted the app, re-downloaded the app. I thought I tried everything. And then I decided to run a new ad. So apparently you have to run a recent ad. I don't know how recent, but I ran a new ad for 1 day. And then another 24 hours later, I went into my Facebook account within my business ads manager area is where this is located. You go to the help section and now this chat option was there. So you have to pay in order to speak with someone with Facebook. That is how I was able to communicate with somebody. And I thought, this is it. I'm gonna get my Facebook account or my Instagram account back. We're good. But I was wrong. So I chatted with someone with Facebook 3 separate times and I shared with them who I was, my Instagram account, what had happened, and they just kept saying, okay, there's nothing that we can do. We work with Facebook, not with Instagram, so we'll let I don't know what the verbiage was, the Instagram internal team know, and we'll send in a ticket and we'll send you an email. Each time they did actually send me an email back, and each time it said that I had violated the Facebook community guidelines. So this could have been anything within like sexual conduct, profanity, or impersonating another person. So this is absolutely insane. Let me get my phone because we're gonna dive in on some messages that I had gotten. I had no luck with communicating with anyone within Facebook. No one was getting back to me. It kept saying that I had violated the guidelines and I had never violated the guidelines. So I'm like, this is a mistake. And what was so crazy is so many people on these YouTube videos that had this same situation happen and was doing a video just like this. They were all saying how, yeah, it showed that they had violated the Facebook guidelines. And these were people that are like, I have like a family Instagram page. Like, it's very wholesome. This did not happen. It is a mistake. And what is crazy that I ended up finding out was that people can report your account multiple times, hundreds of times, and it will flag to Instagram that you had violated some terms, whatever terms that they said that you had done. For me, they were saying that I had impersonated another person. So they violated they reported my account so many times, it flags Instagram. Instagram shuts down. They're not investigating my profile to see, is this legit? Is she impersonating somebody? No, they just see all these reports and they shut down your account. It's completely disabled. That is what happened to me. I was getting messages from people, random people saying, hey, this person helped me, or this person helped me, or I was getting comments on Instagram, I was getting emails, people were like, hey, I can get your account back. And I do think that the person that did it is someone in another country, and I don't know, long story short, the person had contacted me that day from Turkey. So I think it was this person, and they had communicated with me. They said that they could get my Instagram account back, and he probably was gonna ask me for money in order to get it back, but I didn't communicate with him. So the reason why I say this is other people told me that they found out who it was that was reporting their account, and this person actually they paid this person to get their account back. So I think people are doing this, reporting it to Instagram. People are getting their account shut down, and then they reach out. They know how to get the account back, so they are making money, right? Hopefully that made sense. I kind of just let it go. I was like, you know what? I had it in my mind. I was like, that was a season of my life. And I was able to build an amazing, amazing real estate business from it, an amazing community. But I felt as though, now that I've been in the business for 7 years, I've built up such a huge referral business. And the 3 weeks that I was off Instagram, I still had my team page, the Stevie Hahn team, but while I was off of Instagram, I was still able to get referrals. Like, people were still finding me, they were still getting a hold of me. I have built up my email list, so I was getting emails, I was getting calls, all of those things. So I wasn't necessarily worried about the Instagram account anymore. I guess why I was feeling so frustrated was the YouTube videos that I was watching and them being able to get their Instagram account back. I just felt like this is so frustrating that I'm not able to. All right, so moving forward, over the weekend, there's this other realtor. I hadn't been following her. Her name's Paige. She's a realtor in Utah, but a lot of my following has been following her as well. She has a great following. And they ended up screenshotting. She had recently had her account disabled, and she had done an Instagram story that, hey, she got her account back, and she tagged somebody, the person that helped her get her account back. So I was like, all right, this seems a little bit less scammy. I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna reach out to him. Let's just see. So his name's Michael. I reach out to him via Instagram. He's like, text me. So I'm like, all right, sure. Send him a text. And let me look back at our conversation so I can kind of like read things verbatim so I can hopefully help someone else with this. Okay, so I sent him a text. I'm like, hey, it's Stevie. This is what I need help with. And right off the bat, he was like, okay, I need your username. All right, hold on, sorry. He was like, okay, I need your username, email associated with your account, picture of your ID, laying down, and then a picture of you. He shows me, hopefully you can see, like that was the example. I had to send a photo like that, like showing my hands, showing my face, making sure that the driver's license was, that they were able to read it. And then we were talking about payment, and he wanted $2,500. So I was sending him the photos of myself, and then he was like, hey, I'm gonna need payment. So I ended up paying him. And then the next day, he was like, he wanted my Gmail email address. He was like, hey, we need to go into your account. We need to get access because we have to send Facebook some emails. And he's like, don't touch it. We're going to go in. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sketchy, giving someone my email address. This is crazy. But I just had a feeling. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. If it doesn't work out, it's a wash and I'm going to give up. I don't want the Instagram account back. Like, we're good. So he ends up going to my email, and all of a sudden I get an email that is in Turkish. And that's what everyone was saying, that they were getting emails from Turkey, that were in Turkish, emails that were in German. And let me show you. So this is an email. Hopefully I can show you. I have this on my tripod right now. Gosh, can you guys even see that? All right, so here's the email. I can translate the email into English, and it basically says to submit a photo, blah, 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 this stuff. And then the guy goes into my account and he sends them the photo. I would show you, but it shows my driver's license number and yada, yada. So I sent the photo of me holding up the driver's license to the guy, Michael, and I guess this person's in my account. So within minutes of sending this in, I got my Instagram account back. So I will tag the guy who had helped me get my Instagram account back in the event that you know of somebody. I was talking in a group chat with somebody, with the people that I met at the Serhant Mastermind in New York. And one girl was saying that, because I told them, I was like, yeah, I paid $2,500. And they said, wow, our account was disabled. The person reached out to us that had disabled the account and said that he could get it back. And she said it was her boyfriend's account, and the boyfriend ended up paying $5,000. So this is ridiculous. Why is this happening? I hate it. So fingers crossed. It doesn't matter. Like, you can have all the security on your phone, and this could still happen to you. It's insane. And I think with having such a following, you're a little bit more of a target, I would say. So that's how I was able to get my Instagram account back. I did ask this guy, how can I prevent this happening? He's gonna be monitoring my account for a month. And then he had said that I need to get verified. So that is the next thing on my list, is I'm gonna look into that and see if I would be able to get that for my Instagram account. So thank you guys for watching this video. I have been posting so much content on my YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions, post them below in the comments. Feel free to share this with a friend that you know that had their account disabled. And Michael's Instagram, you can have his handle, I'll post it below. Anyways, love you guys. So freaking excited to be back to Instagram. And yeah, be on the lookout. Lots more videos to come.